I see him hold a dagger before me, but I do not know if that is the mind of the man or the mind of the man's mind, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the digital media. My name is Paul Mensa Makiso Yao Deli Babu, aka Paul Lingua, aka the Africa Orator. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, all is not well in the camp of the NPP as a founding member came out to make a shocking announcement. Yes, he has revealed that plans are put in place for the formation of a new political party from the old NPP. Who is the founding member who made this announcement? And what is the name of this political party that this founding member and others are actually going to form? There's a many more coming your way. And if you're new to this channel, can you subscribe and then turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop new content, you'll be the first to do it, to get notified. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, to actually delve into the story. Yes, so there is this story that is actually making waves on social media and in the traditional media as well. And all of this stems from the fact that a political scientist and then a founding member of the New Patriotic Party, that is Dr. Amoako Baah, actually revealed that plans are put in place for the formation of a new political party from the NPP. Yes, he actually made this known during an interview on TV3 where he explained things into details and why there's the need for them to form a new party from the NPP. Yes, so this has actually generated a lot of mixed reactions, a lot of talk, a lot of conversation, and people are saying a whole lot of things, you know, and you do know that as far as there are more men, there are more opinion. Yes, so to that effect, people have actually taken to say things that they know and then also share their opinions or views as well. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, according to him, the New Patriotic Front is the name of this political party that will be formed and then serve the true purpose of what the NPP once stood for. All right, so to actually make things worse, he didn't stop there. He went ahead to explain that the creation of this new political party has become necessary due to the perceived failure of the current NPP leadership. He, however, accused the NPP leaders of corruption and incompetence, which actually led to the defeat of the 2024 elections. In federals, he actually made it known that there are some people in the party that actually want to fix it, and they cannot actually fix the party while still having the very people who are doing the wrong thing still being in charge. So the only thing they can do is to form a new political party from the old NPP. So to make people understand him much better, he made it known that if you want these old people, that is to say the leadership we have in NPP now, to leave, they won't leave the party for them. So they cannot do anything about it. And the only way they can fix the ideology of the old NPP and what it once stood for, then they will have to actually carve a political party from the NPP. And he actually sent out a message to the supporters asking them to abandon the old NPP party and then join the New Patriotic Front. That is the new party that will be formed.
But that the people who were in charge, or part of those who were in charge when the colossal failure came, are the same ones who are looking out for the reasons why we failed. Don't we have any people in the party anymore? They are the only ones in the party. Akukwe was part of the problem because the parliamentarians at one point said they didn't want him because he doesn't listen to them. He runs roughshod over them. Now then the president says, no, he is my man. He's the one I want to be speaker. This is why Babin was elected, you see. And he didn't run from anything. Just do the same failure, and he's still doing it. It will not work. And the person who was part of the leadership, all the leadership, this is what Mr. PNM said. They follow the president into an abyss, all of them, because he's the one who has money. Everybody's looking for money, you see. And they followed him completely wrong. He still wants to be in charge, telling the party people what to do. It won't work. He can't. He doesn't have that authority anymore. He has failed, and he should just walk off into a sunset. That's it. And in the party, I'm sure people are respectful. They'll let him know what is going on, but he doesn't get to decide anything now. He doesn't. You see, here's the problem. You want to fix the party, but those who are involved in the wrongdoings are the ones in charge. So how do you fix it? Do you think they will willingly give up give you the chance to throw them out? No, they won't. So what is left is leave them alone. Give the party to them and form a new one. That's what I think. Form a new party. That's the shortest way around this thing. If you try to remove them, they will frustrate you. You quit. It's impossible. Those who were involved in corruption and all those things are in leadership roles. How do you change the party then? You can't. This is the problem. So if I have a choice, all those NPP supporters with goodwill should join a new party, the new party that is coming up. I mentioned one time, I mentioned it, New Patriotic Front. Join that one. When it comes out, join that one. And that will be the real party, and lead the other, and the other one for the corrupt leaders. And the incompetent people, let them run the old one. I say it with gusto because it's incompetent and corrupt. Look what is happening in ECG. How is that possible? How in the world is that possible? A minister and a majority leader? Why? What's going on in this country? It's turned into a mafia? What is it? Now you are sitting there idly by and this is going on and you are coming to tell us to do what? Hey, I don't understand it. Mr. Mahama is very lenient. No, this should not be acceptable. No, not at all. It shouldn't be. All the money they've taken, they've stolen with impunity, but we'll get it back. Slowly we'll get it back. They're hiding the money. You print more notes so that you have a leeway, you have a little room to pay the creditors of the government, but by so doing, you have destroyed the economy of your country. Is that how it is? You do okay yourself, but in the process, you destroy the economy of the country. That is what they've done. Oh, he's a gentleman, he's lenient. This is not how he should handle them all. This is deliberate thievery. Deliberate thievery. You go over budget to buy things you don't need so you can sell. What is going on here? I don't understand it. If a mafia is not that bad, oh, this is plain and simple. Thievery with impunity. This is what went on for 8 years. First year was good, second year was beginning to get bad. And third year, that was it. If you know the president, you are untouchable. That's it. That's what happened.
I see, but you talk about, in your view, you mentioned a new party, you say, you mentioned it before, New Patriotic Front. Is it a party that, a proposal you are just putting across, or an idea you are mulling, or it's already in the works, this New Patriotic Front that you talk about?
People are working on it. People are working on it. I'm sure in a while it will come out. Will be announced, and all Ghanaians will hear about it or know about it. And when you see the people who are in it, you will know that this is the real NPP, not the bogus one with thieves in it like that. No.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is where there is much problem, and then I think some people will not be happy at all about this man and the revelations that he actually brought to bear. He did not stop there. He went ahead to criticize the leadership of the current NPP, and particularly Akufo-Addo, making people believe that the NPP's defeat in the 2024 election is due to poor performance from this leadership spearheaded by Akufo-Addo. He did not spare Akufo-Addo at all. He went ahead to let Ghanaians know that the arrogance of Akufo-Addo and the division that they currently have in the NPP is one of the reasons why they lost the election in 2024, and he's not entirely happy with how this current NPP is being run. So that is it. Basically, he actually, poured out his heart, and that is his observation. And it's actually what the situation now. It's one of the topical issues that is actually making waves in the traditional media, and then the online as well in Ghana, and people are actually hitting hard left, right, center, back. Saying a whole lot of things. There are some that will actually side with him, owing to the fact that they've might have also observed the same thing. Should there be division, okay, or a political party being carved from the NPP, what becomes of the old NPP? How would Kennedy Agyapong feel, and how would Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia feel, and the NPP big wish, those that are willing to lead the party in the next election? So this is going to be a worrying situation, a headache for some of the people that want to lead the NPP party going into the next election. All right, so to the supporters of the NPP, what do you think about this? Drop your comment in the section below. Do you think that there is the need for a new political party to be carved from the old NPP, or they should still maintain the old NPP party, but then make sure that the leadership is changed drastically? This actually is something that is dicey. The reason that I said I see him hold a dagger before me, but I do not know if that is the mind of the man or the mind of the man's mind. Yeah, so could this be the mind of Dr. Amoako Baah or the mind of Dr. Amoako Baah's mind? So let's see how this unfolds. Well, the dew of the day has crept upon our thoughts, and nature must obey its necessity. This is why I draw the curtains. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and then turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop new content, you'll be the first to get notified. My name is Paul Mensa Makiso Yao Dalibabu, aka Paulingwa, aka the Africa Orator.